What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 23 gameplay. Here we got some Ultimate Team gameplay, and our opponent has 99 everything. 99 QB, 99 kicker, 99 referee, 99 cheerleader, 99 fans, man. He got 99 problems, but getting the 99 overall player is not one of them. We are in the orange and black checkered jerseys. Not my favorite jerseys. I'm going to switch these jerseys up eventually. As soon as I think about it as I'm playing the game. As soon as that moment, happens, then I'm going to switch the jerseys. Our opponent's obviously in the white jerseys. This guy has a really good team. Now, in online ranked matches, as of late, I've been throwing the ball around like a madman, just going absolutely nuts, just having a whole bunch of fun just playing the game, not taking it too serious. I'm not necessarily taking this game too serious either, but of course I am going to try to win the game. At the same time, I can't, well, my opponent probably can just throw the ball around like crazy. I can't do that on Ultimate Team. I could, but most likely I would probably lose more games than not, because the way the defense is set up. The huge problem with passing the ball on Ultimate Team, online ranked matches to a degree, but Ultimate Team specifically, the huge problem is that these guys their blitzes, they get in so fast. Like these blitzes get like sometimes these blitzes get in like 0.1 or 1 second, and it's a huge problem to a degree, because I don't know how they can balance it. I really don't know how they can balance it. I don't think it's a horrible balance in this game, but a lot of these guys get away with a lot. As we get 3 points on that drive, a lot of these guys get away with not being that good, because it's always something every year. It's either some wild offensive play that's just really hard to stop, or it's something wild that happens on defense. I remember years and years ago, it was an A-gap thing. Catchers getting through the A-gap like crazy. And now you got these guys that get to the quarterback in 0.1 seconds, and it's like man, sometimes you don't even get time to think. We get a beautiful interception with Jamal Adams, aka the Prez. I didn't even know that was his nickname, but that's the AKA card. 96 overall, as we end up throwing an interception right there. But yeah, so it's just every year is something. So now it almost don't matter if you're good or not to a degree, as long as you can blitz the quarterback. You figure out that blitz, which is not hard to do for a lot of people, then you'll have some success, and you'll be able to play against guys like me that are somewhat skilled. I'm not necessarily one of the best players in the world, but I would beat most people just with common sense. But you play against guys like me, it gives you a heck of a shot. It makes it as more even than what it should be, because a lot of these guys that I play against they're okay. Like this guy is okay. He gets a nice run right here though. Like this guy is okay. He's not necessarily like a highly skilled player. I know that as I get lucky right there. My goodness, what luck. See, me doing that play action, that's just me having fun. If this game, if I was playing for the money, I would have not done play action at all in this game ever, probably. Like most likely. Like unless I was running the ball extremely well, I'd be like, you know what, let me throw this play action and see if I can throw my opponent off. Maybe I get a wide open touchdown. And I'll be praying for my life. Look, I ended up getting lucky right here. Hurts, I got 97 overall. Jalen Hurts, by the way, just in case you don't know. He's actually a 98 overall, actually, because of the boost that I've got on him. But that play right there, he just put it in the perfect spot. And it was unfortunate for my opponent, because he had it, but he got a weird animation. He got like the worst animation you can get on that play at that time. And we was able to get that fourth, and it was like 4th and 16 or 17 like that. And I had to go for it, because it's second half. Like when you get to the second half and you play these games, you only got 4-minute quarters. It's like you got to go for it, because if not, it's like most likely these guys, like people can be stopped more likely on this game versus last year. But people are still pretty difficult to stop. My opponent gets a huge run right there with Ryan Grant. I remember Ryan Grant back in the day when he was playing on the Packers. I remember I had him on my fantasy football team. Shout out to him. He actually did pretty good for me a couple years. But at any rate, bottom of the fourth quarter, last drive of the contest, man. We got to make something happen, man. We go over the middle to the board. I believe that's Mike Evans again. 2 good catches. Look at this. 8 seconds left. It's almost It's your boy. Yes, sir. For the game-winning TD. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. These games are so difficult to win at times. Like this guy wasn't bad. Like, don't get what I'm saying wrong. He was not bad. But in regs, I probably blow this guy out. In a 7-game series in regs, I probably beat this guy 4 games to none. But because, you know, the team, I know it's part of Ultimate Team, but because his team was so much better than mine, and you know he was getting in, like this game was a lot more challenging than what I probably made it look. You know, I man, but shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, and there's no disrespect to him, man, but much love, much respect, man. Wow, it's just that game was wild. That's probably a classic right there. When I see the 99s, I play against these guys all the time. Like I'm not gonna lie, most of the time they do beat me, but every now and then I'll get a game like this. But you know what? It's not even most of the time. I'll say I win about 60% of the time, then 40% of the time. Because this year that blitz is just so powerful versus other years. It's just, you know, and it's I don't know what this. I don't know if to say it should leave or it should go. I don't know. It's hard to say, but yeah, man. What a game though. What a game, man. Wow. It felt good to get this one. I'm not gonna lie.